Welcome to my channel. These cards are speaking. So today I'm going to do a collective message for Aquarius. Aquarius, how you doing? And we're going to see what Spirit has to say. And this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Just if you have Aquarius in your placement. This may or may not resonate with you, and that's fine. It just means that this may not be your story. So Aquarius, let's see what Spirit has to say. Let's get your overall energy. 10 of Wands. Okay, so you feeling burdened. You're taking on everything under the sun. And instead of putting it down, you are packing it up with you. And what's this, a bull or a bison? He's looking like, are you sure you want to take that last bag there? All right, so let's see what Spirit has to say. Aquarius. See what Spirit has to say for Aquarius. Strength. So as you're taking on this burden, you're going to need some strength. So taking on, excuse me, I sneeze. Sorry. So taking on this burden, at any time you can unpack that bull or bison or whatever it is, and you can go on, but you feel the need to carry it. And so this first card out is the strength. So you're feeling like you have to be strong to take on all of this and carry it instead of putting it down. The bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. So you're holding on to something closely to your heart, something on the inside. All right, so what else do we need to know for Aquarius? The Five of Swords, whatever this is, it's got you in your head. It's little nitpicking. It's just the little thoughts of nitpicking, of why, how, the when, should I, could I. I feel like it's all those little things that you're having to deal with. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. And so in this deck, as you can see, that they're looking in the mirror, that they're really not tied up, that this is just an illusion. So this could be self-infliction, self-imprisonment, imprisonment of the mind. So the same way you're taking on this burden, you have packed up that bull or bison, whatever that animal was, I don't know, and taking it with you. You are also carrying this self-sabotage or the self-imprisonment with you. And you're having to dig deep to find strength when you don't have to. I'm hearing take a TV time out. I think I just aged myself. I remember that when I was little. Hearing a TV timeout. They do the little T sign. Okay, I digress. And so the next is the Ten of Cups. So there is a promise that is available to you. And it seems far-fetched. It seems like it can't be attained. And it's probably because of the weighing down of the burden. You know, also with that Ten of Wands, it is having your priorities out of line. So it's not even necessarily that you don't need to that you can't take something with you, but do you really need every last one of those bags? Do you really have to juggle every last one of those responsibilities that you feel like you should? Because if you do, you're not going to get to your Ten of Cups, because you're going to be tired. You're weighed down. The thoughts of weighing you down, the shoulda, coulda, the woulda, the can-I, you know, and then you have this person over here like, help me, save me, some relief, please. All right, let's keep going. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, you just want to be carefree. That fire that's burning on the inside of you, you want to let it out. But for whatever reason, you feel like you, Aquarius, have to hold it together. Because if you don't hold it together, then everything hits the fan. I hear the SHIT hits the fan. so I don't cuss. So you feel like it's going to hit the fan, but you don't have to. I'm really feeling like you don't have to, that you're choosing to. All of these are choices. And this bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. So I feel like you're deceiving your own self. You have put all these um, rules, regulations, and things on you, Aquarius, that you really didn't have to. And yes, you have the strength to do it, but you know, this isn't a situation that you had to dig deep and pull your inner strength out, because it's all self-infliction. At any time, you can call a TV timeout and be like, enough is enough. You're ready to walk in your Ten of Cups. You're ready for things to flow and go smoothly, just like this rainbow of promise, like on this hammock, just carefree, watching kids play, just watching ripples in the ocean or the river, whatever relaxes you, Aquarius. Temperance. Yeah, I feel like you've been patiently waiting for your time. You have definitely been patiently waiting, that if you just hold on a little while longer, that there will be a breakthrough. And then the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. You hold on a little while longer, you'll get the recognition that you've been looking for. Hold on a little while longer, that you'll get the prestige that is due you. And that you feel like it'll be worth it. But would it have been done, would it have been done with a, what's the word, a cheerful heart? Or would it have been done just begrudgingly? Because this is something I gotta do. This is just another task. I feel like that's what Spirit is saying. Let's put down another row, Aquarius. Let's see. You got that fire on the inside. You ready to do what you want to do. And Four of Wands. Yes, you ready for the next level. You're looking for the marriage, the celebration, the next level. But I feel like it's not going to happen as long as you carry all the load. If this is a relationship, then I feel like you are doing it all yourself. Then it's like, where is the other person? If it's a relationship reading, it takes two people to be in it, then where is it? You have taken on everything. You've taken on everything. And this Ten of Cups of what it's supposed to be, the kit and caboodle of the enjoyment, the completion. Each one of these cups could be representing what you're having to take on as a load. So if this is one-sided, you know, it's time to pump the brakes and be like, okay, where's the other person in this? It takes two to tango. The Two of Pentacles is more juggling. The Two of Pentacles is you've got two options, and then you need to decide what to do. All right, Spirit, what is the message here? What is it that you're trying to get Aquarius to see? Relationships aren't hard. The Three of Swords, you're heartbroken. You're heartbroken that it had to even come here, because you feel like it shouldn't have. And the bottom of the deck, Two of Wands. It's like a fork in the road. More decisions. Aquarius, I feel like you're tired. You're bombarded. You need a break. You're carrying everything. Five of Cups. You're looking at the spill. You're looking at what else I have to do. A sister is tired, a brother is tired. Aquarius, you're like, what else do I have to do? What else could I possibly carry to get us on our way? Nothing. You're already on your knees in like despair. And I'm hearing, give it to God. Ask your trusted ancestors for help. That you don't have to do this alone. You're not built to do this alone. Justice. Justice is right up under the Temperance. So with this Justice card, justice comes in when something hasn't been fair or something hasn't been balanced. Like I say, you have been waiting for your time, patiently waiting, and justice is here. And it's like finally a relief, a sigh of relief. You know, you can unpack that. I keep wanting to say mule. I know that wasn't a mule in that picture, but you can finally unpack the mule. Take some of the stuff off him. I'm sure he's going to be happy too. Be like, I am tired of carrying your stuff. You know, don't you have some spirit guides that you can give some of this to? Do you have a Holy Spirit that you can reach out to? So it's going to be a relief for them too. For the mule, bison, bull, whatever that animal is. And then the bottom of the deck is the Magician. Because you have everything that you need, Aquarius, to turn it around. It's on the inside of you. If it's fire, passion, if it's love, if it's the way you need to think, if it's money, whatever it is, you can tap into the inside of you to turn this around. If you're needing help, it's there. All right. I want to do another row. Anything else, Spirit, that you want to tell Aquarius? I hear him say, help is on the way. You've been holding on for this help. Help is on its way. Ask for it. Ask for it. The star. There you go. Wishing upon a star. You don't have to wish. Just ask. Just ask for it. It's what he was just saying. Just ask for it. So it can be the healing. The moon. This moon is represents things coming to the surface. Fears. Secrets. Hopes. Things that have been hidden is coming to the surface. And then with that, whatever it is that made you feel like it was that you had to carry this burden, that you had to do it on your own. Maybe you're a single parent, and then you just feel like, you know, I hadn't been done right. I'm having to do all this on my own. The kids are ruly, or I don't have enough to make ends meet. Whatever it is, it's coming to the surface so that it can be healed. His help is on its way. The Four of Cups. Yep. You don't want any more. You can't take any more on your plate. Your plate is full to the brim. He's like, enough is enough. Eight of Wands. It's communication. Some fast communication coming in. That help we was talking about. By you asking. It's here. Spirit sees your heart, sees that you've been patient and that you've been waiting. So help is on the way. Aquarius. And the Five of Swords. Winning at all costs has been your mantra. That you got to win. That you can't let the wheels fall off this. You've been carrying this on your shoulders, and you gotta win, and you're going to win. And then the bottom of the deck is the judgment. And that is the judgment for me is the declare. Can you see that over in the corner? Is the declare a thing card. And Spirit is saying, I heard you, Aquarius. My child, I heard you. I hear you. Alright, let's get some moonology. I like moonology. It takes it back to you. This is the moonology manifestation. Spirit, what does Aquarius need to work on manifesting to change this situation? Thank you for the messages so far. What does Aquarius need to work on manifesting? Go for it. New moon in Aries. And Aries, putting yourself first. Maybe that's something you haven't done. When you take on the burdens and you take on so much and have your priorities out of whack to where you have to juggle and cause a heartache and cause you to look at what's not working and you can't even get up to move on. You know, the Four of Cups, you can't take another thing. You know, what you need to work on manifesting is putting you first, Aquarius. Putting you first. Go for it. All right, let's get one more manifestation for Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. Reflect on your priorities. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. There you go, Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. Getting your priorities straight by putting you first. You put you first, you won't pack that mule down. You won't be sitting under the tree and someone offering you something else and you just like, I just can't. My plate is full. Put a fork in me. I'm done. Because that's not really living. That's not living. You're just surviving. You're just skating by then. You know, and you want to thrive, not survive. And then the bottom of the deck. Speak your world into being. And that is the first quarter moon in Gemini. There you go. Speak your world into being. So, Aquarius, what you need to work on manifesting is going for it. Reflecting on your priorities and speaking your world, what Aquarius wants, into being. Okay, these cards have spoken, Aquarius. I hope you got something from it. If you did, if you like it, I appreciate it. Till next time.